Hello everyone, welcome back on your YouTube channel. Today we are going to know about hydrogen sulfide, which is very important to know about this dangerous gas when working with oil rigs, platforms, refineries. Here is first part, of course. In second part I will add the questions with answer on this gas for the exam which is taken by OPITO approved institute. It will be the good practice for you. Please see the video up to end. It will be very helpful for you and your career in offshore. Hydrogen sulfide, a gas you can't see, but one that can kill you in seconds. Found in oil fields, sewage plants, and even nature, this invisible thread demands your attention. Today, we'll take you through a complete H2S safety course, from basics to emergency response. Whether you're an offshore worker, engineer, or student, this is for you. H2S stands for hydrogen sulfide, a colorless, flammable, and highly toxic gas. Even in small amounts, it can irritate your eyes, nose, and throat, and at higher levels, it can be deadly. It's heavier than air, settles in low-lying areas, and can explode in the right conditions. You'll find H2S in many industries, especially oil gas, sewage treatment, refineries, and even hot springs and volcanoes. Anywhere organic matter breaks down without oxygen, H2S can form. Let's talk about danger. H2S exposure is measured in parts per million, or ppm. Even at just 10 ppm, symptoms start to show. At 10 ppm you feel eye and throat irritation. At 100 ppm, loss of smell due to olfactory nerve paralysis. At 300 plus your lungs get damaged. At 1000 plus immediate collapse and can cause death. The scary part? At high levels, you can't even smell it. Your nose stops working, and you could collapse without warning. Never trust your nose. Always use gas detection equipment, like H2S detectors. Use personal monitors with alarms, and always check your device before entering any hazardous area. If there's risk of H2S, proper personal protective equipment is non-negotiable. EBD is your lifeline. Never enter an H2S zone without it. An H2S release is not the time to panic. Follow emergency procedures. Step 1. Wear your emergency escape breathing device and evacuate upwind. Step 2. Go to your muster point. Step 3. Only trained personnel with self-containing air breathing apparatus SCABA should attempt a rescue. Step 4. Provide oxygen and call emergency services. Remember, rescue is not your job unless you're trained for it. H2S areas are clearly marked by zones. Look for signs like danger, H2S gas, and always obey safety markings. Organizations like OSHA, NIOSH, and API have strict standards for H2S. They set exposure limits and safety protocols that protect lives. You should know them and follow them. Regular drills save lives. Every team member must know how to respond. Practice makes safety second nature. After completing this H2S course, you should be able to identify H2S risks, detect H2S using monitors, use PPE like SCABA, respond to emergencies, and understand safety laws. Most certifications are valid for 2 years. Always keep your training up to date. H2S is silent, invisible, and deadly. But with the right knowledge, gears, and response plan, you can stay safe and protect others. Thanks for watching. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share with your team. Stay safe out there.